yeah. Okay, I think we're live. Okay, we're having a little technical difficulties, everybody. Okay, do you want me to do it?
Yeah, if you can find it.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh boy.
The power is out because there was a breeze.
Yes. It was a little bit of a challenge. Oh my gosh, where have you gone? What have you done? All right, so we're just going to sing Happy Hour with John and Sue?
No, we're not.
Yes, we are, because we can't get to, I don't know what we've done here. All right. So maybe tell them what you're doing.
Yeah, so sorry for the delay again. We were hoping that the power company would keep their word and get us powered up by 5, but they have not. So we have no appetizers, we have no music apparently. It is just us and some booze.
Which isn't necessarily bad. Oh, hang on, watch this. Okay, can you hear it? All right. This is what we've got left over. All right. You got that too. There we go, I sang for you. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So today we are doing the Negroni. The Negroni started out life in the late 1800s, apparently. And I think it was a drink called the Milano Torino, which was apparently popular with the locals in whatever town it originated in. And that essentially consisted of a bitter, Campari in particular, which is an aperitif, and Italian vermouth or sweet vermouth or red vermouth. For a while, the red vermouth was known as Italian vermouth. The white was known as French. Now it's just red and white vermouth. Anyway, so it was a balance of the bitter Campari and the sweet vermouth.
I'm going to be right back. Even though this is going to blow your mind that you're going to see lights. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why can they see lights?
Yeah, because we got a generator going.
Yeah, we have a generator. We just don't have the internet. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had a whole week of birthdays too. I forgot to even kind of mention that. This week was a lot of people's birthdays.
That's right.
Yeah. So Sam Bradstock.
That's right. Craig Delaney, if you're watching, buddy, how are you doing?
And Danae.
And Danae. Hope you had a great birthday. I think those were all yesterday.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yesterday or Thursday.
Yeah, and if we're missing some people, there are a lot of them. And then next week, again, there's going to be some really good ones too. So,
yes.
We'll tell you all about them because it's Carolyn's. I think Anita's coming up too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Our theme song songstress's birthday is coming up. If not this week, then the week after. I'll have to check that.
Yeah. Okay. So
back to the booze. So started out as a Milano Torino. American tourists apparently preferred it with soda water added to it in roughly equal amounts, and then that just started become known as an Americano because it was typically the tourists that would order it in that way. Then in 1919, I think it was, some guy named Count Negroni, got the bartender to make him something a little bit stronger. So he simply, instead of soda water, put gin in it, and it was coined the Negroni. There is another variation of this, which is actually closer to the Americano, I suppose. Instead of the soda water, you use Prosecco.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Sparkling
I would like that.
And that's Negroni Spagliato.
Do you like that Italian accent he's got going
Spagliato.
on there? Yeah. We were at the winery today. Did we mention that? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right.
So to build one of these, it's done in a mixing glass and it is stirred.
Oh.
Why is it stirred? It's because it's all booze, no mix. So I mean, you know, if you're going to be a purist, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to do it this way the first time, and then I don't like stirring much because I'm not that good at it, and it takes too long, in my mind.
It's talent to stir. Would you like me to do it?
Well, the trick is to stir it without banging the ice together, which is harder than it sounds.
Ah.
So yeah, actually, it might, you probably, yeah, why don't you?
Okay, we're gonna give it a whirl. All right. So you stir it without banging the ice together.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like a little washing machine thingy going on there. All right. That should be interesting.
Quite. So we have, and this is the easiest drink to remember. It's simply equal amounts of all three components. We're using a dry gin. You don't have to. You can put some herbs in the mix by using more a Dutch or Genevieve style gin.
What is dry gin?
A dry gin doesn't have a whole lot of herbs, herbal or botanical overtones.
Got it. Okay.
So we have, like I said, equal parts gin, Campari,
Okay.
Sweet Vermouth. Now, the trick is to move the ice, to rotate it like this.
You want me to do it? Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So if I can do it, then you can do it, right?
I hate doing that.
All right. So
While she's doing that,
it's actually hard.
shouldn't make any noise.
It shouldn't make any noise?
No.
Oh, so if you kind of rest the spoon in there and just turn the top, it seems to do it, right?
Yeah, you're probably not, I don't know.
Apparently I'm not doing this correctly.
No, it's probably,
Because, see, the ice is all moving as one.
there you go.
There we
Right.
go. We got the secret. A long spoon and don't actually just move the top.
Yeah, don't shh.
All right. That was
we
a
do,
technical
don't
term. Whatever. All right.
Yes, you're using Latin again.
I know. Okay. How long do you stir it for?
20 seconds or until it's cold.
All right, 20 seconds or until it's cold. Okay. And
So we're going to do a traditional presentation on this.
we have some ice balls.
Check these things out.
John's proud of his balls.
Well,
They're big
who
balls.
isn't, right? Who isn't?
Can't get them out right now. There we go. Look at these. These are cool.
One of
Literally.
these balls fills my whole hand.
Lordy. Check this out. Look at it.
So it fills the glass. I shouldn't have put the shards in with it, but
Okay.
that's why I'm an amateur.
There you go. Stirred.
So
Not shaken.
it is a stirred Campari or stirred Negroni. We are going to express a little bit of orange oil into the glass and around the rim,
Oh, yum.
just to scent it up a little bit.
All right. See who's on here. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Leslie. Oh, Laura. Hi, Laura. I can see some of you. All right.
And for the traditional garnish on that one, do a
Fancy.
big old orange twist, big in your face kind of orange twist here. We're gonna just sink that in a little.
Kind of looks odd.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't quite suit it. Looks like something you want to munch on, right? Like it's okay.
It looked good in the brochure.
Oh, yeah. We should have checked it out. I saw that Darren at the Palms, they did a Negroni night. We should have gone down there and check it out next time. All right, I'm going to give this a whirl. Oh, that's good. That's really good. It's better than what you made the last time, I think. That was good.
Good beer.
Yeah, it's a little bitter, but the orange really helps, like the rim. It's
So-
tasty.
Aperitivos in this category of them here are collectively called Amari.
That was the wind. Okay.
Amari, I believe, is Italian for bitter.
Oh, okay.
In terms of how bitter, so we've got Campari, which has quite the, it's it's in your face bitter. Aperol, less so. Similar color, a little more orangey, and the orange flavor comes forward a whole lot more in this. While it is still an aperitif as opposed to a dessertif.
I don't know. You're the expert, apparently.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I read the internet.
Are you just?
It's a whole lot less bitter than the Campari, and then they are. So here's just an Amaro, which is singular for Amari, I think.
Okay. What do you use that for?
And this is in the same sort of group as these. This particular one is a whole lot more herbal, spicy. Every one you get has a different character. So, if you're into this stuff, then pick and choose, try them out.
Why do we have this one?
So there are a million, it would seem, variations. So because you can, for example, you can substitute bourbon for the gin. You then get a Boulevardier.
Okay.
And you can make substitutions on the Campari as well, and that's what we're going to do on this next one.
So why do we have this again? Have we used this, or have we tried?
We haven't yet.
Oh, I see.
I was going to decided to keep it a little bit shorter.
Okay.
What we're going to do is make a substitute for the Campari, but we're going to use Jagermeister.
Now, if Jan's watching, she might remember a little trip that we did, and we had a little bit of Jagermeister, and then we showed up at my friend Marilyn's house, and well, that wasn't pleasant. That's all I'm going to say. Do not drink too much of the Jagermeister. Am I allowed to drink that, or did you just want to put that over there?
Oh, you're allowed
Yeah.
to. Of course you are.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to ask that.
All right.
So instead of Campari, vermouth, and gin, we're doing Jaeger, vermouth, and gin.
Mm-hmm.
The Jaeger, the bitterness kind of blends right in, but the licorice comes forward a little bit.
Yeah, this is really bitter. So we were going to do an appetizer, but can't cook because, we have no power. Well, I guess we could, technically.
How?
Well, we have a stove top and a barbecue.
Baked bread on the barbecue?
Oh, yeah, that's true. We were going to do because it's an Italian theme, we're going to do bruschetta. Yeah.
Bruschetta.
And then Catherine's given us a great recipe for next week, so I'm saving that for next week. It's a different one.
So we're gonna do this one a little bit differently because it is a departure on the traditional. I am taking that as an excuse to not start. I'm just gonna shake it.
Okay. Rose, I think you'd like this. It's really yummy. Okay. You just like doing that. You gotta get some tricks under
No comment.
your belt.
So because we shook it, we're gonna double strain it, and we're gonna do this one without ice, and we're gonna do it in the old coupe glass.
Oh, pretty. Okay.
What's this called again? Count Nast?
Yes, this is the Count one.
Count Nast.
Count Mast.
Count Mast, right.
So I've got the whole recipes already printed out. I'll send it off to you. I can see she said something. What did you say? I'm blind as a bat. You know that, right? Hold back, forward to trying. Oh yeah, so looking forward to trying one. See, blind. Well, we'll all be together in a month. All right.
So, yes, this is a Count Mast Negroni.
And it's got a different color, right? This one's like a pretty kind of orangey.
Yeah, that one's
Mud.
Yeah. I was gonna say tea, but
Sure.
whatever.
It kind of looks tea-ish. muddish.
So yeah, a little less festive looking, shall we say? So we're gonna try and pretty this one up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the brandied cherry, the Luxardo cherry,
All right.
and make a little orange flag out of that.
Pretty. All right. Everybody
Count
sees
Mast
that?
Negroni.
Okay, and just making sure you can see that. So this one's a little bit more classy. All right, that's more.
Except for looking like a mud puddle.
That's all right. Doesn't matter. Okay, smells good. Oh yum. Oh yeah, I like this one actually better.
Yeah, I do too.
This is really good.
I'm okay with Jaeger. I don't generally buy it. I just, I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't love it.
Just don't do shots of it.
But, yeah, but it really works in that. For what it's worth.
Yeah, I like that one better. So this one's really bitter. That one just is not quite as bitter, and it's got a little bit of that Jagermeister taste to it. So yeah, maybe we'll do these ones. I'm just thinking on our trip. Yeah. Okay. What else you got?
Oh, you're plotting this out already.
I'm plotting it out. We're gonna do an Italian theme night. Yes.
Keep your friends entertained. I gotta rinse.
All right. Here we go. He's rinsing out the thingy. So yeah, we were having bruschetta. That was what we're gonna do for dinner to have this Italian theme go along. But
the next one, I think, has a cool name. It's called the Bermuda Hundred. It is supposedly a type of Negroni. I think that's probably pushing the definition a little bit.
it's very tropical.
Yeah, it's more something that you would see with an umbrella sticking out of it. And if Lyle is watching, I heartily apologize that I did not go buy umbrellas for you, Lyle. I promise that one of these times I'll have a nice pink umbrella for you.
Yeah. Well, this is so John has been drinking these ones that we're making now by the pool. So that's kind of during the hurricane likely, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Crazy. I don't know if you can see behind. Like the wind is so bad. It's crazy. Like it's it's okay. What you doing? Dropping ice all over the place?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
This one we're going to beef up the gin content. We are going to knock down the martini content. Is it the martini or the
vermouth?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then add some other stuff.
Yeah. Ounce and a half.
Yeah, do we eliminate that one?
Yeah, we do.
Eliminate.
The sweet vermouth.
We eliminate it.
Yeah, it's the Campari and the gin.
That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, so we're gonna go ounce and a half.
I wrote it down. Yeah.
We're gonna go ounce and a half of gin.
Yeah, and then the pineapple juice.
Yeah, same amount of pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Again, if I was doing this right, I'd be adding the cheap ingredients first, but I'm not, so I don't.
Is that your pineapple juice?
That's pineapple juice.
Okay.
Yes. We're gonna add an ounce of Campari.
Well, so I think it was.
Oh, 3/4.
It was 3/4,
of an
but I
ounce,
would
that's
just
right.
throw in the whole ounce. Like, who's counting?
Well, I'll just do I'll just do a
All right.
light measure on that. So that's all the booze in this one. The rest is various
So that's a little over 2 ounces.
bits of stuff here. We've got a 1/2 ounce of lime juice. We have same amount as the gin, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice.
I love the fact that he's using like 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, and we bought this giant can. So it'll probably sit in the fridge for, I don't know, 3 weeks.
Whatever.
Oh, this stuff, right. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
so, and then we have, I managed to find this at my favorite supply store, which is Vintage Wine and Spirits, which is attached to the Palms.
Yeah, right next to the Rialto.
Yeah, right next to the Rialto, right, Douglas and Pandora. Great store. Honestly, all this stuff I got, or you can get there. Use a 1/2 ounce of this. It's called Orgeat. It's spelled kind of odd. It's It's spelled like it's pronounced Orgeat. So, as in you roll into the swingers conference and say, "Hey, where's the orgy at?" But it's not. It's Orgeat.
All right. Nice. Okay.
Which would cut down on any potential misunderstandings you may have with your guests.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I didn't name it. All right.
We're gonna shake, shake, shake again.
You want to put one of those big ice balls in that glass there?
Yeah. Oh my God, the cat's got my dress. There we go. The cat is literally pulling me back right now. Okay, so isn't that cool? Like, look at the size of that thing.
So again, old-fashioned glass.
All right.
Double strain.
Playing with my dress, I can't. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Jeez.
All right. Could you get out of there? Oh my Lord. All right.
So yeah, double strain because we beat the ice in the shaker up pretty good. As you can see, this is a very tropical sunrise kind of color.
And this is by far my favorite, just an FYI. You're going to absolutely love it.
Again, if I had an umbrella, I would stick it on. We're going to go simple with this and simply...
The cat's pulling my dress.
Simply a cherry in it.
Sorry if you can see what's going on down
Jeez,
here.
what are you...
It's anyhow. Yum. Oh, there's a cherry in there? What? Okay, your little thing. There we go. All right. See how frothy it is and it's a little bit pink?
Yeah. You may remember if you shake up pineapple juice, you get a little bit of foam.
Okay, this is just absolutely delicious. I love this one. This one is probably one of my favorite.
Less to do with Negroni, more to do with palm trees.
It is, and it's not too sweet, right? You know how you've got that foofy drinks and they're all kind of that sapey, yucky crap? That's delicious.
Again, you can mess with this. It doesn't have simple syrup, but this is heavily sugared. You can up the lime juice count to bitter it up a little bit. You can drop this to do the same thing.
Yeah, that's yummy.
Is it?
Yeah, try it. He's just...
It's better than last time.
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you actually went by recipe, which is good. Okay, well, it looks like we've got a few drinks to drink, hey?
That's the Negroni, folks.
So what are we doing next week? So normally I'd show you an appetizer, but yeah, we're not eating. We're just going to be eating up the...
We'll let you know about next week. Strawberries are coming into season, and I did promise some strawberry daiquiris / margaritas. I want to do it when we can get fresh local strawberries.
Apparently they're totally fresh right now.
Are they? Okay, so looks like next week we'll be doing strawberry daiquiri / margarita and see what else we can throw strawberries into.
I wonder if it's going to be sunny and we can go like camp out on somebody's deck.
That would be nice.
Like Rosemary.
Well, you never know. I mean, they can't predict more than 2 hours ahead of time. And right true. Now they're saying it's supposed to be kind of...
So rather than listening to John shake, 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 you're going to be listening to... Right?
I don't know. Maybe. Right. I'll look into it. But strawberry something next week.
Cool. All right. Well, we had a musical guest for this week, but of course we can't play it because we don't have Spotify on. Yeah. So we'll throw them on next week.
Yes. Yes, and we will. You'll get to watch us feed our faces next week too, hopefully.
Yeah, hooray! All right.
Because I know you live for that.
All right. Well, thanks so much, everybody, and thanks for the patience during all this little technology and interweb. By the way, we still don't have power, so who knows? We might later on. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Thank you, guys, and have a great remainder of the weekend.
All right. Take care, everyone.